Hey there, in this video we're going to be building a t-shirt house. It is really cute and it's designed to be a small home. The inspiration was from a crochet shirt. So to get started, let's go find a nice empty plot. So I'm going to go ahead and start around here. We're going to use a pink concrete block followed by some pink stained glass, white stained glass, yellow concrete, red for the little beak area. We have some orange concrete, some cherry door, and the cherry trap door. I think these two just work a little bit better. So the rectangle is 12 by 5, so we're going to see where that would fit. I think I want it to be overlooking the water, so I'm going to start pretty much on the water here. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12, and then we're going to make sure it's 12 by 5, so 1 2 3 4 5. Go ahead and fill in the square, and then we're going to do that twice, so it's going to be 2 layers. This will be the outer layer of your shirt, so like the trim definitely could be any color that you like. I'm just going to do 2, and then I'm going to fill this in as well. The reason why I'm filling this in is I think we can just kind of break it and add some unique decorations, but if you're trying to save on materials, you can leave this hollow if you like. You know, that's design choices up to you. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill out the second layer here. All right, so once you have your bottom trim layer, we're gonna go ahead and start with the next one. It's going to be glass, and for the first few rows, it's gonna be just 3. We're gonna alternate between white and pink here. So you can start either way, works best. I'm gonna start with the white one. So white, and skip white, skip white, skip white, skip 1, skip and 1. And then I find it easier like this, so then I can just place the alternating blocks up top. I know it's a little bit hard to see, but we'll make it through here. Just alternate, so every side of the white should be touching a pink color, and then you have your first layer. So we're going to do one more until I reach 3. I'm going to go ahead and fill this in. I'm just alternating. What you can also do is do, you know, put in your 1 and 2 blocks and just do 1 2 1 2 until you get to the very end. I'm going to fill in the first 3 layers here like this checkered pattern, and we're going to start making the design. So skipping the first 2 blocks, I'm going to go ahead and place the yellow blocks right here. So go ahead and place it, and it's going to be all the way through 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. All right, and then we're going to go ahead and build that up as well. 2 3 high or 3 tall, depending on how you see it. And that would be the bottom of the face. Now towards the edge, I forgot to grab a black block here, but you can choose any black for the eyes as you want. I'm just going to go for the black concrete just for the sake of it. And we're going to place the eyes on the outside. So black, yellow, yellow, red, red, yellow, yellow, and black. So we're just alternating there. And then at the top here, we're gonna fill in 3 high again. 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, all the way across, and then you'll have your basic chick design. And then at the top, we're gonna add this little cute little orange for a pop of color again, and I think that works really well. So on the sides here, I'm gonna build it all the way up, alternating the colors from the glass, and then kind of just go all the way up into the bottom of the head there, which makes it easier. Just alternating, so you can kind of see here, just white, pink, white, pink, white, pink, and then just go back and forth until you fill that out. It's a little bit tedious, so I wouldn't, you know, wouldn't doubt you if you decide to just go ahead and just do one solid color. It just makes life a lot easier, and it'll still be just as cute. So go ahead and do whichever you think is best for your design. So I'm going to go ahead and fill out this side, and that should be the front of your shirt. Now from here, I like to start at the arms and build out the trim on the arms there. So it's going to be starting from the very pink block on this side. We're going to build 3 like that. We're going to go on the back, and we're going to build add 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in total, this side is 5, matching the bottom. And then we're going to turn once more, and then we're going to add 2. So now this one matches the front. So you can see from up top, it's just a backwards C. We're going to do the same on this side as well. So from the white block, this is the last block. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then 1, 2. And there goes your other C. So that just makes it easier. Where you're just gonna do the design only on the front of the shirt, I think that's better, but you know, you can put something else on the back if you want, maybe the tail of the little chicken or chick here. At this point, I'm gonna build the top of the shirt. So we are going to start again alternating. So it helps if you just kind of place this white block here, and then you'll see that from there, you know, the first block on this side will be pink, and we're just going to go 3 high here, the last one being the pink. So we're going to follow the same method, the last one being the pink, white, and then pink, and it's going to go up all the way through. So it's going to be 4 times, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let me turn the light on so you can see. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 pink blocks, and then a white block right there. So fill in this gap right here. Okay, and then you have the front of your shirt. You're going to do the same on the other side. So I'm going to go ahead and build that right now. On this side though, it's going to be white on top. So I'm just going to follow that method and build that one up just like that. So it's going to be 4, the same 4, but this side would be white because we do have an even number. And that would be the curve of your t-shirt there. I'm going to go ahead and add in the other white block so you can sort of see what that would look like. Alrighty, and then I'm going to go ahead and fill this one as well. Alright, so from here, I definitely want to start building the front trim of the shirt. I think it's good to build in the trim, and then you can just focus filling in the checkered board pattern. So from here, I'm just going to go ahead and do 1 block on either side. That will be the start of your trim. And then I'm going to go ahead and place the white block right there underneath. And then on this side, it will be pink. And then we're going to do 2 blocks, 1, 2. Same on this side, 1, 2, connecting that. And now we're going to go ahead and fill out 2 blocks right there. So for this scenario, I'm going to use yellow so you can kind of see that I'm placing the pink right here, just like that. And then from the back, I'm just going to go ahead and roll with this look here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go ahead and fill out the back. So you can round it out just like this for now, just to make things a little bit easier. I actually think to make it look more like a shirt, I just kind of remove the corner here and replace that with glass, and it'll look more realistic. It does not look like a shirt yet, but once you fill in the gaps here, it's going to start looking a little bit better. So I'm going to start by filling in the gap on the front, and then we're going to continue on to the side. It's definitely easier for you to see it from far away. I have the front of the shirt essentially done. I'm just going to go ahead and connect it to the back so you can kind of see I'm just kind of doing this up at the top all the way through. So this would be white right there, white right here, white on this side, and then this one would be pink. And then just go ahead and go all the way through, just like so. So we're just going to go ahead and only do it at this point right there. So that's white. We're going to go pink, pink, pink. And then we're going to go white, white, white. Pink, pink, pink. White, white, white at the top blocks there. And once you get to the side, you just want to fill in the little gap. So it's going to be pink, pink, pink. Again, it's a checkerboard pattern. So just go ahead and keep building. It's white, so next to pink we're going to put white, next to white we're going to put pink, and just keep going. I know it's a little bit harder to see, but it should be good all the way. And then go ahead and start filling out the rest of the blocks. It should be relatively easy here to see where everything goes. I know it's a little bit harder to see on the video, but I believe we can get there. So go ahead and fill that out. And now you essentially have the top part done. You're just going to want to do the back all the way up, and same with the sides right here. So it depends on what you prefer. I'm going to leave these holes empty, so I'm just going to start from here. I'm going to go ahead and fill out the back first. So same thing, just alternate and go all the way down. All right, so the back is nearly filled up, and now we're just going to go ahead and fill in the sides. This part is a little bit easier. All right, so I kind of build the inside up to the point where the trim is. You kind of build it all the way up, including that extra layer from the very top to the trim of the shirt. And same here. So now you can kind of see the full shirt coming together. I decided to use cherry doors, and it really depends on how you want to do it. You can add doors on both sides, so it's a lot easier. I think the door this time will be on either side. I think it's just a lot easier to just, you know, figure out where you want to go, right? Just like that. And then to get into the house, I just made trap doors, just like so. Now you can just easily open up one trap door like this, and then go into the house. And this becomes part of the design. I would lay the trap door all the way until you get to the top there. Placing the door at the top of the block, bringing that down so it matches just like that. And you're going to do the same on the other side. Up in the middle, again, if you want to get into the house with no staircase, you can just go like this. And if you do want a staircase, you can easily add it, and it wouldn't be too much of a weird look there. But I find this pretty fun. Inside, you can decorate it however you want. You can do multiple layers, you can add a staircase, you can do ladders. Really depends on what you prefer. At the top here, I left it like an empty hole, so if you were building this in the middle of the ocean, you can essentially just build it so you can jump out and have an escape plan. I think that's pretty fun. Or some sort of ladder or elevator sequence that you prefer. I'm going to show you what I did on the other house that we had built previously. This one I just made an exact replica, but you know, it's okay. I just really like this color combination more. The door I only have on one side, which is over here. So when we come in, the door is here, and I just laid it out with a bunch of boxes on the side so you can for storage, and then some of the tools that you have here so you can replace it however it works for your survival world. I have the bed right here. It's a single, but you know, you can double it up and not feel so lonely. I have the staircase coming up, so it kind of comes up here. There's a little area, and it comes up again until you hit like the sides of the shirt. So here I put the fencing so we don't just drop into their regular legs, but you know, over here you can just drop right into your pool and you should be safe to go. So let me know what your thoughts are, and if you would build this in survival. I know glass is like super expensive, but you can definitely just replace it with fencing for a more crochet look. You can replace it with more solid blocks. You can also do it with wood blocks when you start off. I think there's nothing wrong with the materials that you use. Anything you think works best. If you do use wood, just be careful not to burn down your house. That happened to my very first home that I built in survival world, so never forget. Lesson learned. Thanks for watching.